Imagine driving a car that is bigger, faster, and smarter than any other Mini. A car that can run on electricity, but still thrill you with its speed and power. A car that is ready for the future, but is still fun and unique. That car is the 2025 Mini Countryman SUV. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is a new car that is bigger, more powerful, and more modern than the previous model. It is designed to be fun to drive and to explore new places. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is based on the BMW X1, which is another car that the same company makes. This means that the Mini Countryman SUV has an engine, transmission, and all-wheel drive system, similar to the BMW X1. The engine is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder that makes 241 horsepower, which is enough to make the car go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. The transmission is a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, which means that it can change gears very quickly and smoothly. The all-wheel drive system is called All-4, and it helps the car have better traction and stability in different road conditions. The car can also tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is impressive for a small SUV. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV has a new look that is sharper and more distinctive than the previous model. It still has some of the classic Mini features, such as the circular headlights, the radiator grille, and the light graphic at the rear. But it also has some new elements, such as the 19-inch wheels, the flush door handles, and the tight surfaces. The car comes in different colors, including a grayish green that is called smoky green. The car also has a fabric-trimmed dashboard, a sports steering wheel, and a speedometer and toggle switches in the center. The interior is spacious and comfortable, with more cargo space than before. The seats are covered with a warm and luxurious textile that is easy to clean and environmentally friendly. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV has a lot of technology and innovation that makes it more enjoyable and convenient to use. One of the most notable features is the 9.4-inch round OLED display in the center of the dashboard, which is the first of its kind in the industry. OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode, which is a type of screen that has better contrast, brightness, and color than other screens. The display shows information and entertainment options, such as navigation, music, phone, and settings. The display is controlled by a new operating system that is called Mini Operating System 9, which is designed to be simple and intuitive. The car also has a voice assistant that is called Spike, which can perform various functions by listening to the driver's commands. For example, Spike can adjust the temperature, give directions, or play music. The car also has ambient interior lighting that can change colors and patterns according to the driver's mood. There are 8 different modes to choose from, such as Relax, Party, or Sport. The lighting also projects on the dashboard, creating a vivid and immersive atmosphere. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is not only a gasoline-powered car, but also an electric car. The electric version of the car is called the Countryman Electric, and it has a battery that can store enough energy to make the car travel up to 240 miles on a single charge. The battery can be recharged at home or public charging stations. The electric version of the car also has more power than the gasoline version, with 308 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. This makes the car faster and more responsive than the gasoline version. The electric version of the car also has a different design, with a more futuristic and aerodynamic look. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is a car that has just made a big statement because it is bigger, more powerful, and more modern than the previous model. It is also a car that is fun to drive and to explore new places, with a lot of technology and innovation that makes it more enjoyable and convenient to use. It is also a car that is environmentally friendly and economical, with an electric option that can run on electricity instead of gas. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is a car that is designed to be the ultimate adventurer and the square peg in the round hole. The 2025 Mini Countryman SUV is a small SUV that has some advantages and disadvantages compared to other SUVs in its class. Here is a brief comparison of some of its features. Size. The 2025 Countryman is the largest car that Mini has ever made, but it is still smaller than most of its competitors. It has more space inside than the previous Countryman, but less than the Audi Q3, BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLA or Volvo XC40. It also has a lower roof height, which may affect the headroom and visibility. However, it may be easier to park and maneuver in tight spaces than larger SUVs. Engine. The 2025 Countryman has a new turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 241 horsepower. This is more than the Lexus UX, Alfa Romeo Tonale, or Jaguar E-Pace, but less than the BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLA, or Volvo XC40. The 2025 Countryman can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, which is faster than the Lexus UX, Alfa Romeo Tonale, or Jaguar E-Pace, but slower than the BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLA, or Volvo XC40. The 2025 Countryman also has all-wheel drive as standard, which may improve the traction and stability in different road conditions. Design. The 2025 Countryman has a new design that is more modern and stylish than the old one. It still looks like a Mini, with round headlights and a grille, but it has some new features that make it stand out. For example, it has a big round display in the middle of the dashboard that shows information and entertainment. It also has a voice assistant named Spike that can help the driver with things like temperature control or directions. It also has different colors and lights that can change depending on the mood of the driver or the passengers. The 2025 Countryman may appeal to people who like a unique and fun car, but it may not suit everyone's taste or preference. The 2025 Mini Countryman Sub is a highly anticipated vehicle. It's said to be a major upgrade from its predecessors, boasting a more spacious interior, modern design, and enhanced performance. One of the most important aspects for potential buyers is the price. The 2025 Mini Countryman Sub is expected to start at $39,895. This price may vary depending on additional features or packages that buyers choose to include. As for the launch date, the 2025 Mini Countryman Sub is set to go on sale in spring 2024. This means that potential buyers won't have to wait too long to get their hands on this exciting new vehicle. The 2025 Mini Countryman Sub is a big statement for Mini. It showcases their commitment to modern design, performance, and sustainability. With a starting price of $39,895 and a launch date in spring 2024, it's a vehicle that many are looking forward to. The 2023 and 2025 Mini Countryman Subs are both remarkable vehicles, each with its unique features. The 2023 model, being the largest in the Mini lineup at the time, is still classified as a small sub. However, the 2025 model has leaped forward, offering a more spacious interior and a refreshed design that aligns with the modern era while preserving Mini's traditional styling cues. The interior of the 2023 model is minimalist, featuring classic Mini design elements such as a colorful LED ring around the touchscreen infotainment system and chrome toggle switches. In contrast, the 2025 model boasts a more contemporary interior, complete with sustainable materials, a fabric-trimmed dashboard, a circular infotainment display, and simplified controls. You've heard about the 2025 Mini Countryman Sub, the car that is big, powerful, and modern but still fun and unique. But do you know what makes it so special? What are the features that set it apart from other subs? Comment your thoughts on this, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.